Welcome back, friends. I am Mellow7, and this is Rimworld Alpha 17. And apparently we have a couple major break risks. The Gaming Sponge and Zion, let's see what their issues are. Very ugly environment. Butchered a bunch of people. Ate a bunch of people. Insulted. Rebuffed by Greenlight. Greenlight, that's not nice. And Gaming Sponge, much the same. Not as bothered by stuff. Now, it was pointed out to me that this door is wide open. So let's go ahead and haul that urgently. So that will get that out of the way and our door will close. And it was also suggested I take a look at the beds. Let's see, normal, normal, shoddy, poor, normal, shoddy, awful. That bed probably needs to be replaced at a minimum. Shoddy, awful, normal. So we're going to need at least 2 more beds. So let's go ahead, and we're just going to go ahead and make, say, we'll make 4 beds, see what we get out of it. See if we can update some of those beds. I don't have any idea what they're talking about as far as ugly environments. None of our environments are ugly. Maybe, well, okay, except for those that are. But other than those environments, none of them are ugly. All right. Catching some eels. Caught some wood. Braden's back up and running. That's good. We get some floors done. Doing a little training a bug there. We got Bridgeford and Pony here. Still trying to get Pony turned, and Bridgeford is our new one. He came down in the Psychic Soothe. I like that. Oh, just the females, of course. We don't really have any issues at the moment. All right, well, these are beginning to... Was it 2? I thought it was 3 last time. So those are beginning to drop off. So that's not too bad. Assuming he doesn't need a bunch more people. But we should have enough wolf in there now that those should start to drop away. And again, I'm not sure what this awful bedroom is for. Let's... Zion is... Well, it's awful now. The question is it just because it's dirty? It's just because it's dirty. Maybe if you clean your room, buddy. That would be it. What's our cleaning work? We have it up at once for everybody, right? We do. Let's not... We don't really have a lot of plant cutting going on right now. We need to maybe bring some things down so that the cleaning happens a little bit more regular. We need the hunting to happen. Turn that down. 2 still makes that happen first, okay. I think those still happen in the right order. He doesn't clean it all. There's no need to mess with his. I think we leave the huntings at 1 for the moment. I don't think we mess with that at all. There we go. Something like that. I think that's okay. There we go. Let's see if we get some more cleaning done that way. 5.2% chance, still failing. Couple wolves that need to be chopped up. Well, first we got to get somebody who's gonna refuel the stove. We do have some wood, but not a lot, do we? Oh, we got 73. Okay, well, maybe. First thing I think we need is this refueled. Then we can work on the rest of it. I want that done before we start making beds, so we can actually make some food here, because we're gonna start to run down these meals that we had made up pretty fast. Zion, are we beginning to get over some of that stuff? Yes, there we go. That was a nice change. How much? That we're gonna have to finish up. Wait a couple days. Okay. And again, I don't know what the hell's up with eating without tables. I got tables all over the freaking place. If you don't sit down and eat at the table, it's your own damn fault. Plenty of tables here. I'm going to turn down for the moment the handling. Make them all 3s. Not sure that's going to matter too much, but I still got plenty of hay left. But clearly it's not a huge priority at the moment. There we go. Getting some meals made again. Man, not catching much fishing though, are we? This needs to be hauled in before it, Oh, it's refrigerated because it's outside. Okay. Kind of, sort of. Would rather it be brought in though. And temperature in here is going to be the same with the doors open. There we go. Slowly but surely we're getting some construction done. Those beds are queued up behind the behind all the flooring, so we'll get some of that done first, but that's okay. All right, doesn't really look like we got a whole lot accomplished today, but our major break risks are down to minor break risks, so that's something. Hopefully we got a little bit of cleaning done. Yes, see, look at that. Decent. Decent. Mediocre because it's still a little bit dirty. Decent. So if they're clean, they're decent, and if they're dirty, then not so much. But it looks like we're doing okay on the cleanliness. Oops. There we go. You know, all the animals don't really help with that, but oh well. Is what it is. June bug gonna make a go at it here. 2.4%. Oh my gosh. You know, we haven't really had any trading that's happened, have we? We had like one person that could trade come through this entire episode so far. Or not episode, but series so far. It's been really bad. We've been kind of hosed with that, haven't we? Between taking forever to get people to flip, but also just, you know, just general kind of interaction with the other colonies. I mean, and we're in a good place for that, I think, more or less. I mean, we're on a road. We're not in between every place, but, I mean, we're just a tiny spur off, you know, and there's a lot of places on these roads. You'd think we would have got a couple people coming through. But apparently not. Oh, we got a new doe, or a new deer. I guess it's not necessarily a doe. No, little buck. I don't think we're going to worry with training on him, to be honest. I'm beginning to think maybe we need to make ourselves, when we get a little bit more wood chopped, I think we're going to have to make ourselves a, kind of a barn, right, for the animals. We'll try to get them out of the bedrooms, with the exception of whoever Erie has as far as a bond with. But we'll get the rest of them out. That should help keep bedrooms a little bit cleaner. Make life a little easier. So we get our little cobblestone streets put in. Those will look nice. Oh. Bacchus in the dough. We just had one little baby. He clearly doesn't think that's enough. Oh, you know what? Now that those guys are done, we can deconstruct these and go back to our standard little kill box area here. There we go. And let's hunt that. Oh, we do have some wood out here. Is that one ours? I don't know. We're not gonna... Probably not. Ours shouldn't be out. Probably like to get that cougar. In fact, let's do that right now. Let's grab Whoops. Just like that. We're going to move a little bit farther away. There we go. It's a major break risk. Gaming sponge again. Oh, well, it's just because his mood is going to be really hard. Actually, we've gotten kind of lucky with him. I mean, we've flirted with the edge, but it hasn't gone all horribly wrong yet. We still have stuff out here that hasn't been hauled. It's supposed to be, but... oh well. Alright. Bridgeford is healthy. Let's go ahead and knock that back down to just a regular prisoner bed. See if we can get him to flip. I think just promising him clothes would be enough. 0.5% chance. 6.9%. Slowly but surely. You know, it's only going to take us about 6 more years because we're not getting the rolls. Apparently we need to get up to like a 95% chance. Flash storm. Well, there's not a whole hell of a lot to burn. Not much to burn, so we should be okay. See, are any of these beds any good? Normal. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead. We had 2 that were awful. Let's get rid of that one. See this one? And that one. And we can get some new beds moved in there. Eventually. Here. Do I have anybody else who can construct? Apparently not. Really? There we go. I was going to say, I could have sworn I had more than one person on construction. And we'll reinstall that one. There. And we'll reinstall that one. Whoops. It's already set there. That'll help. Alright, and how are these beds? Superior and normal. So we have a, what? That one's shoddy. And we have at least one other shoddy one in here. Get rid of those 2. Eventually. Alright, Junebug's making another attempt here. 3.4%. 1.3%. Going slow. Let's go and get these 2 out, and then we can get these 2 new beds moved in there. There we go. By nightfall. There we go. So I think that took care of the 2. Why do we still... Really? We have haul as the number 1 thing right here. Right here. Why the hell are we not hauling? Can nobody... Why can nobody haul that? Gerard, are you the only one that can haul that? I can't even right-click it. It's already listed. You know what? I'm just going to Can I cancel it altogether? There we go. I guess that's the only way I can do that. It just would not let me... I guess because it was a work in progress, I'd have to wait for Gerardo to come work on it to move it. I don't know. That was stupid. Oh, wait. Mental break. our we have plenty of food that wasn't cannibalism. In fact, we shouldn't have had any cannibalism left for quite a while. I mean, we're out of food. That's an issue. Oh wait, Gaming Sponge, where are you, buddy? Braden, Joseph, Zion, come take care of this. I guess I can't do it as a group. It's okay. No, don't shoot him. Nilo. Fine. I'll just do it this way. Melee attack. Who else was shooting? There we go. Junebug, knock that crap off. That's not sporting at all. And we killed him. We killed him. I'm sorry, Gaming Sponge. All right, oh, maybe he's not dead. Maybe that's just his weapon. Oh, phew. Okay. So somebody come to rescue him. Everybody else here, you can be on... Okay. Oh, whoops. Green light. There we go. Alright, green light's taking care of herself. That's good. And we do have a little bit more food in there. Gaming Sponges again. Now he's unhappy, probably because he was getting his butt kicked. We do need to do a bunch more hunting here. We are apparently not getting that done. There we go. So we're about to be starving here pretty quick. We really, really need... is it almost spring? Let's see, 2nd of September. A couple more days till we can start growing things. That will help a lot. Hopefully this last little bit of hunting will maybe get us over the hump there and into that. Fishing didn't quite bring in as much as I'd hoped. Hunting is still at 1 for a bunch of people, although Gaming Sponge is obviously not going to be doing any for the moment. Still, we just have to hope the other 3 are able to bring some food home. Looks like Junebug's got something. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. That will help. So we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. And we caught some sturgeon finally, instead of wood or small fish. There we go. Plenty of food. Okay, so we just have to survive until, well, really until the rice starts to come in, and we're already beginning to plant. That's awesome. Temperatures are enough that they're out there getting stuff put in there. Oh, another sturgeon. You know, I queue up all that hunting, and all of a sudden the fishing starts to pay off. There we go. Nobody's got any meals in their pocket though, because we've been eating those, so we've got nothing else stacked up. I bet you that's what probably what Gaming Sponge happened. He probably had a bunch of those in his inventory, and even though we'd been making non-cannibalistic stuff, he was still eating the stuff in the inventory. Oh, we still haven't got that stuff done. Is this guy... This one's not ours, is it? Let's go ahead and tame that alpaca. Yeah, and I think at some point soon, once we get some food in, we're going to start wandering around and try to do some trading, because clearly nobody's coming to trade with us, which is a little annoying. We don't have a whole lot of Need to get some stone brought in there so we have something to do. I guess we could just mine this section out too. That'd do it as well. New recruit, Bridgeford, 1.6. So Pony is still in there. All right. Yeah, let's check out Bridgeford. Oh, and hold on. Whoops. Quit running over the place. Let me find my subscriber list here. Get that open. See who the next person on the list is. Maybe. Come on. It's Roman. All right. So let's go ahead and change the name there. Welcome to the game, Roman. All right. And what do you like to do? Cook, grow, artistic, and crafting. That's not a bad list of stuff for us. Work. Okay, so firefight, patient, bed rest, hall plus. Like to cook, put that up to 2. Like to grow, we'll put that at 2. 1. There we go. I think that'll be fine. We'll let him kind of work on what he wants to work on. Maybe we'll do art first, because he's good at all of it. But let's do art, and then craft, and then we'll do the others. We do have an artist table up, right? The question is, are we doing any of it? Oh yeah, we got plenty of stuff queued up. We're just not doing any of it. There we go. Good chunk of the path's done. Those look nice. 2.7% chance to get Pony. We got kind of a little quiet time going on here. We're gonna need another bedroom, aren't we? I think we are 1 bedroom shy at the moment. Gaming sponge. You're not gonna be happy. Oh, look, the dough is even... Oh, he's still spotted like a fawn is and everything. That's cute. You know what, though? You're just about to lose your bed because you're being kind of a pain. You'll get this one in a second. But let's go ahead and give Roman this one. And we'll unassign that. But we're going to need to make some more bedrooms. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. What if... I was going to make the barn over here. What if we go in the mountain this way? So let's look at our plan here. So what if we get rid of that there? And maybe we'll dig in here. And let's see. 5 by 4, right? So we've got a door. Oh, it can't be there. So 6. There we go. Kind of start to something like that maybe. The question is, how do we heat and cool these? I wonder if instead, if we do this and then we can put a vent in on these, right? So one of these is a door and one of them is a vent. And we'll just kind of do this for now. That gets us 3 more rooms. We can... Something like that. That gives us a few more rooms. We could even do something in here maybe where we... kind of like a little entry room. Maybe we could put a table or something in here. I think that'll work. So let's just start initially with this bit here. We'll do 1 more room here, just in case. There. Something like that. I think that'll be okay. Now, the rough walls are going to bother them a little bit. We may later come back in and mine these out and put wood walls, but we'll just have to kind of play that by ear. See how it works. But, you know, Braden was complaining. He hadn't had any mining to do for a while, so we'll give him something. Did we eat all that food already? My God. Is there anything to eat on the map? There we go. We desperately need spring to get here so we can eat something. That fallout just hosed us. I mean, the long-term effects of that were just... I mean, look at all these animals here that we could have eaten, that we can't eat. Can't believe we went through all of that food that fast. We're going to need just a huge amount of food to keep going. Is that the one I want to tame? Nope. Is now. There we go. Something like that, I guess. We went through all those sturgeons. We went through all that. Oh, there's another pig. Bunny rabbit. I'm getting to be a little bit desperate here for meat. There we go. Get in something. There we go. All right. That's better. And we survived to eat another day. We need to get some more growing. I need to move the growing back up to 1, I think. Something like that. For now, we got to get it all. We got to get stuff planted because we desperately are going to need food. And this year we've got to get enough growing that we have something to put in the in the kitchen for the, you know, for the rest of the year. So let's go, let's do one more big growing zone. That's what I was looking for. We can put maybe the barn up here. You know, the hay was enough for last year. Let's do kind of a big, let's do corn, right? We get the biggest bang for the buck out of corn. So let's do that. I can't believe we still haven't got around to doing those. A fair amount of wood still. No, maybe we have picked it up. Oh, we've still got wood kind of scattered around. It would be nice to get it brought in. Because we're going to keep marking it for to cut unless we bring it in and actually get it in the storeroom. Gaming sponge is healed. Let's go ahead and flip this over and we'll give him back his bedroom. There we go. Got some... Look at that. We got almost everything planted already. We're not doing any cooking, though. Got all this food here, but we're not doing anything with it. That's okay. Tomorrow. All right. Put Joseph on that too. There we go. Start to bring that stuff in. See, who do we have doing our cooking? We probably can knock them down on our hauling. Like that. There we go. Because at the moment, I would rather they get stuff cooked. And our bugs just came in and ate like... That's the problem right there. That's the problem. We need to sell some of these guys because they just came in. Look at that. Between the 2 dogs and the 2 spiders, all of our food disappeared. All of our food just disappeared. That's what's going on. I mean, I hadn't noticed how bad that was, but I mean, they came in, there's no food left for the people. They just ate all the corpses. Let's hunt that. That's rotting. Man, we got a bunch more of this out here. We got to get that brought in eventually. I mean, there was all of our food. All those corpses that we had there before we even butchered them. The spiders and the dogs came and ate all of it. Okay. So one of the things we need to do is we need to turn back on kibble. And we got to sell the spiders. At a minimum, we have to sell the spiders. I'm thinking right now we sell the spiders. And I don't know, spiders and dough maybe? And the doughs? Something like that? As soon as we have enough food to do a quick trip, we're going to do that. See if we can find anybody that will buy those suckers. And I think it's just food and the animals we're going to sell. Because that was just obscene the way that stuff was gone that fast. As soon as this rice is grown and we get some food, we're going. Yeah, I mean, I just can't keep any meals made in there. That's going to make our life so much easier. You know, and I'd hoped having the hay, and because, right, the spiders are supposed to eat the hay, right? I thought they would. But that's not what they're eating. Vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, animal products. No, they don't actually eat hay. They'll eat kibble, but it's the last on their list. So if we had vegetables for them to eat, they'd eat that, but they won't eat hay. I think they got to go. I really like them, but I just... they're eating too much. The deer probably aren't the problem because they're going to eat this. It's realistically the huskies. Maybe that's it. Maybe we sell the huskies and the spiders because they're in competition directly with our food, whereas the deer and the alpacas will happily eat hay, right? And so we keep those. And the deer work just fine for attack. I mean, Bacchus has kicked a lot of butt. He's been beat up a little bit. Let's click on him and make sure that, yeah, vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed. Oh, he won't eat hay either? Why won't he eat hay? Live plants, yes, but he won't eat hay. Okay. Well, that's a little frustrating. How about our alpacas? Will they eat hay? Nothing says hay. Seeds, live plants, meals. Hay doesn't count as a vegetable, probably. So it only is good for us in that it makes kibble. Nothing will actually eat hay in and of itself, it doesn't look like. That's weird. Why do none of the animals eat hay? I would have thought the deer and... Hey, really? I'm reading it 3 times because I just can't believe they won't eat hay. Well, you know what? That means that we probably don't need a hay grass. We may as well plant something else. How about potatoes? I mean, there's no point, obviously, if nothing's going to eat hay. We'll just have to convert it. And we still haven't chopped down our little kill box zone there. Who do we have doing construction? And oh, they're hunting. That's mostly why. Except for Joseph, who's cooking. I'm going to knock up a couple of these just because we can. You know what? I'll put them all up at 1. Construction's one of those things. We don't really have that much of it to do. If we just get on it, it'll get done. Then we get back to other things. I think that's what we do. Mad animal, a local hare, that's fine. We'd probably need to eat it too. Hunt, hunt. Hunt, hunt. It's a lot of hunting. Yeah, as soon as this rice is good, I think we go. This episode has gone on long enough, though. I would like to welcome Roman to the game. Thank you much. Mr. Let's see. It's Mr. Mueller, right? There we go. Herr Mueller. Willkommen. It's about all my German. You know, unless you need to say things like ich habe ein großes gelb Bleistift or something like that. You know, that's my useful Deutsch. Anyway, guys, we will see you next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget, you know, love to hear your comments, critiques, criticisms, suggestions, and anything else you might want to say down in the comments section. I just saw a big X next to the mic, but I'd forgotten we have the Yeti hooked up. So hopefully there are still vocals on this video. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more. And may the force be with you.